Hello, story lovers. Welcome back to my story library, the place where magic and wonder come to life through captivating tales. Today, we have an extra special Halloween story for you that will transport you to the mystical town of Hallowbrook, where the lines between the living and the dead blur in the most enchanting ways. So, grab your favorite blanket, maybe a cup of hot cocoa, and settle in for a tale you won't soon forget. Once upon a time, in the quaint town of Hallowbrook, nestled between mist-covered hills and dense, ancient forests, Halloween wasn't just a single night of spooky fun. It was an entire week of eerie festivities that drew visitors from far and wide. The townsfolk, known for their warm hospitality and love for the macabre, transformed Hallowbrook into a realm where the lines between the living and the dead blurred. And every corner was filled with ghostly whispers and the scent of autumn leaves. The week leading up to Halloween was a time of anticipation and preparation. Every home was adorned with intricate decorations, from carved pumpkins with flickering candlelight to spooky wreaths made of twisted branches and eerie, glowing eyes. The scent of freshly baked pumpkin pies and spiced cider filled the air, mingling with the crisp, cool breeze that carried the promise of magical nights to come. At the heart of Hallowbrook stood the magnificent Hallow Mansion, an ancient, sprawling estate that had witnessed centuries of Halloween celebrations. The mansion's owner, an eccentric but kind-hearted old man named Mr. Alistair Hallow, was a direct descendant of the town's founder. Each year, Mr. Hallow would open the doors of his ancestral home to host the Grand Halloween Ball, an event that was the highlight of the season. The mansion itself was a marvel to behold. Its tall, Gothic towers reached toward the sky, their peaks often shrouded in mist. The grand entrance was flanked by two enormous stone gargoyles that seemed to watch over the town with unblinking eyes. Inside, the mansion was a labyrinth of rooms, each one more enchanting than the last. The walls were lined with ancient tapestries depicting scenes of long-forgotten legends and mythical creatures, and the air was filled with a faint scent of lavender and old books. The festivities began with the witches' gathering, where local women, dressed in elaborate witch costumes, convened in the town square to brew potions, tell fortunes, and enchant the townspeople with their mystical tales. The air was filled with laughter and the cackles of the witches as they performed playful hexes and shared the secrets of their craft. Children would gather around, wide-eyed, as the witches recounted stories of powerful spells and ancient magic, their voices rising and falling like the wind through the trees. Next came the ghostly parade, a spectacular procession of costumed revelers, including skeletons, zombies, and spirits of all kinds, led by the enigmatic Phantom Piper, whose haunting melodies resonated through the night. The parade wound its way through the cobblestone streets, passing by the eerie, fog-shrouded cemetery, where the town's most legendary spirits were said to reside. The Piper's music seemed to have a life of its own, weaving through the crowd and drawing everyone into its spell.
No one knew who she was or where she had come from, but there was something both enchanting and unsettling about her. As she moved through the crowd, she seemed to be searching for something or someone. As the night wore on, Mr. Hallow found himself drawn to Selene. They danced together, and he felt as though he had known her for a lifetime. She spoke of ancient legends and forgotten histories, her voice a melodic whisper that sent shivers down his spine. Her touch was cool and comforting, like a gentle breeze on a summer night. When the clock struck 3, Selene led Mr. Hallow to a secluded garden behind the mansion, where the air was thick with the scent of night-blooming flowers. The garden was bathed in the soft glow of the moon, and fireflies danced among the flowers, adding to the magic of the moment. Under the light of the full moon, Selene revealed her true nature. She was the spirit of an ancient sorceress, bound to the mortal realm by a curse that could only be broken by the purest love. Her presence in Hallowbrook had not been by chance. She had been drawn to the town by the magic of Halloween, hoping to find the one who could set her free. She spoke of a time long past when she had been betrayed by those she trusted, and her heart had been turned to stone. Her story was one of sorrow and longing, and Mr. Hallow felt a deep empathy for her plight. Mr. Hallow, deeply moved by her tale, vowed to help her break the curse. He had always believed in the power of love and the magic of Halloween, and he knew that his feelings for Selene were genuine. As dawn approached, he kissed Selene, their love transcending the boundaries of life and death. A brilliant light enveloped them, and when it faded, Selene was gone, her spirit finally at peace. Mr. Hallow stood alone in the garden, the memory of their kiss lingering like a dream. The garden, once a place of sorrow, had been transformed into a sanctuary of love and hope. The townspeople of Hallowbrook awoke to find Mr. Hallow standing alone in the garden, his eyes filled with both sorrow and joy. He told them of Selene and her curse, and how their love had freed her. From that day on, Hallowbrook's Halloween celebrations took on an even deeper significance. They honored not only the spirits of the past, but also the enduring power of love and the magic that binds us all. The story of Mr. Hallow and Selene became a cherished legend, passed down through generations. As the years went by, the story of Selene and Mr. Hallow became a central part of Hallowbrook's Halloween lore. Each year, during the Reawakening Ceremony, a special dance was performed in their honor, symbolizing the power of love to conquer even the darkest of curses. The townspeople would gather in the garden where Selene had been freed, lighting candles and placing flowers as a tribute to the love that had transcended time and space. The garden, once a place of sorrow, had become a symbol of hope and renewal. Children would sit around bonfires, listening with wide eyes as their elders recounted the tale of the mysterious woman in the midnight blue gown and the kind-hearted Mr. Hallow. They would imagine the garden bathed in moonlight, the air filled with the scent of night-blooming flowers, and the moment when love had triumphed over a centuries-old curse. The story inspired them to believe in the power of love and the magic of Halloween, filling their hearts with wonder and joy. And so, the legend lived on, a testament to the magic that lies within Hallowbrook and the enduring power of love. Each Halloween, as the town came alive with the spirit of the season, the memory of Selene and Mr. Hallow would be celebrated, their love story a beacon of hope and enchantment for all who heard it. The tale of Hallowbrook and its ghostly Halloween would continue to captivate hearts and minds, a timeless reminder of the wonders that await those who believe in the magic of love and the spirit of Halloween. And that, dear listeners, is the enchanting tale of Hallowbrook and its ghostly Halloween. We hope you enjoyed this journey into a world where love and magic intertwine, and we look forward to sharing more magical stories with you. Happy belated Halloween, and thank you for watching. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible tales. Join my story library and click the bell icon so you don't miss our next amazing story. Until next time, stay safe and stay strong.